What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another LEGO YouTube video. Today we are going to be doing one of the final LEGO shelf expansions of the year, and we are going to be adding some corner shelves to the shelves that are above my desk, and we're going to be taking down these posters here. I want to convert this into a nice corner unit so I'm able to store some more LEGO sets to it. So let's go ahead and remove the old posters. Here's the Clone Wars one taken down, and now we have to take down the Star Wars Rebels and the Return of the Jedi poster. So one thing that's very important that I do need to do, I do need to patch these holes in the wall. So we've got to do that right now real quick. So here it is all patched up, and I do still need to paint it. But while I wait for that to dry, I figured let's go ahead and hang up our Star Wars The Clone Wars poster in its new home, which is in front of the closet door. I was going to put the Spider-Man art set here, but I figured the Clone Wars poster was more fitting, and I didn't really have a place to put it. And then here are the shelf brackets. I get these from Home Depot. They are J shelf brackets. Jeez, can't talk today. And I went ahead and marked my holes, and we painted over the white plaster that we had earlier, and here are the shelves all hung up, so I think they look very nice. I went and extended the city shelf so that we were able to fit one more modular building, and now we have painted the other shelves so that we have space for more expansions. I'm very happy with this. Here is the new expansion down here, so let's go ahead and move all of these modular buildings back up now that the paint is all dry. And here is the LEGO City layout. Again, it is literally the exact same as it has been. There is just more room for another LEGO modular building, which is very important in the future, as I did still want to add one more. We kind of rearranged a few things down here. We moved Home Alone further along, and we've got space for the Lion Knight's Castle, which I've already ordered and is on the way, and then we've got space for the Pac-Man set next to Home Alone, and then here is my Harry Potter display up here. This is going to be a Harry Potter shelf. I do plan to get Gringotts Bank very soon, and it's going to go in between Diagon Alley, and we're going to have the mine section on the shelf below Diagon Alley. So we've got quite a few Harry Potter sets that I want to add to the display, as well as some of the 2024 releases, so I'm very excited for that. But here is the new home of the Star Wars Rebels and the Return of the Jedi posters. I think they fit in very nicely next to the Chewbacca and R2-D2 art prints, and I'm very proud of how that looks. Here is kind of the big finished project here, and I also got the Beatles Yellow Submarine LEGO set, which was another set that I wanted to add to the display, and we're going to have this behind the actual T2 camper van, so very excited to get that built up. I'm also really excited to get the Lion Knight's Castle built up, so I can kind of have this nice little LEGO medieval display down here. So I think that will look really cool, and I'm very excited to get that built up. Also, I thought I would show off some other changes. I've got this Yellow Submarine kind of like wood cutout that my brother gave me for Christmas, and then we do have my Funko Pop collection that is, I guess, temporarily displayed up here. I might move it around because I don't really like there being stuff on top of my minifigure shadow boxes just when I go to open those, but I do think it does look pretty cool. We've also got the Club Penguin Puffle all the way to the end that my brother also made for me a couple months back, so shout out to him. But here's what my new desk setup looks. I'm very happy with it, and I also want to kind of discuss some of the expansions for what we're going to be up to in 2024, some of these sets we're going to get, as well as some future expansions shelving wise that we could do. But I do want to get the Grand Emporium to add to my modular city. I also moved some stuff from the advent calendar onto my Ewok village here, so this is even more, I guess, Endor-esque, I guess, and I'm very excited to add some more sets to my display in the next year. But as you can see, there's not really much wall space for more shelves. We've kind of already occupied quite literally every single inch of my walls inside of my room. So now we are beginning to slowly run out of room. I know I've said that a million times, but now we really are, because there are literally no empty spots on my wall that I can potentially add shelves to. So now is where we really have to get creative. To quote Anakin, this is where the fun begins, and displaying our LEGO sets. Of course, I could add a shelf above my bed here, which I very well might do in 2024 when I eventually run through all of the new shelf space that I have created today, but I guess we'll see. Right now, I'm not too sold on the idea of a shelf up here, but I guess if they release a bunch of cool sets and I want to get them, we'll do what we have to do. But I'm really happy with this expansion here. I've been meaning to do it for a while now. It's always kind of been something I've thought about ever since I hung up these shelves above my desk, and I think it looks really cool. We also have a few other empty spots Down here, we've got some space below the UCS Razor Crest and my Mandalorian display, so we definitely have quite a bit of space for LEGO sets, so I'm not like super worried. We've got a small empty space right here, and then we have an entire empty bookshelf shelf down here too. So like we've definitely got space for the 2024 releases. We've also got this shelf here, which is reserved for the UCS AT-AT. So like I don't really see myself like filling up everything overnight. We've also got this small section by the Star Wars display too, so like I don't really see myself like running out of space overnight. We've definitely delayed it for a little bit. I think after this we're probably gonna have to maybe put some stuff in storage, I think, but I wanted to go ahead and go over the new display now. We've got the yellow submarine and the T2 camper van to the left here. We've got the minifigure display case, a small empty spot reserved for the Pac-Man arcade LEGO set, and then in the corner here we have the LEGO Ideas Home Alone set. Next to this we've got Magisto's Magical Workshop, and temporarily I have the Scary Pirate Islands, which is going to be replaced as it doesn't really fit in with the medieval display. I might bring the Forest Hideout back out when we do build the Lion Knight's Castle. Above it we've got the LEGO Harry Potter selection here, which is very small and very empty right now, but there will be some expansions. We've really just got the Hogsmeade Village and a few small polybag sets, but I'm excited to add Gringotts Bank to it and a few other kind of cool Harry Potter sets, and then it transitions us into our Halloween display with Hocus Pocus. We also have the LEGO Monster Fighters Haunted House down here, and then we have the Stranger Things Upside Down, one of my most unique LEGO sets. All the way to the end here, we do also have the Ghostbusters Ecto-1, which looks really cool, and then here is a look at Diagon Alley. So, very excited to add Gringotts. We've kind of rearranged it to have Gringotts kind of be in the center of the display, which I'm very excited to get. I decided I wanted the Lion Knight's Castle over Gringotts though, but I still probably will get Gringotts fairly soon, as I'm very excited to implement it into Diagon Alley and kind of complete this LEGO City display for now until we get the Grand Emporium. But here's another look at the LEGO City now that it has kind of been expanded to fit one more modular building. After this, I don't really know how I can expand it in this current space, so we might have to put the modular building collecting on hold after we get the Grand Emporium, which I'm very excited to add. I think it'll look really nice next to the Palace Cinema, and it's probably one of the most nostalgic LEGO modular buildings for me. I loved seeing it in LEGO City Undercover, and it was just always one I would see as I would flip through the LEGO catalogs as a kid. But that is all for today. That's kind of my big plan for 2024 in terms of LEGO sets. There are, of course, a few other ones that I will be planning to get, and I will fill some of this empty space, but that's all for now. Definitely let me know what you think of the new shelf, and let me know what you thought of the video. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.